Well, hey guys and gals, ladies and gents, welcome back to part 3 here on Chellington Valley with me, McConsole. Let's give an update then. Field 1, we were doing chopping on it in the last episode. Yeah, that took 11.5 real hours for that to complete that. That was a marathon. And saying that though, Autodrive took care of most of it with courseplay, so I just let it run. We do have a bit of tips and hints in the comment section. We'll get around to those in a minute for that sort of thing. So what have I done? I have finished chopping. The bunker's been filled. It actually has fermented by the time we're recording this. And I have replanted oats. That'll be explained when we get through into the comment section. Field 2, I have harvested the beans off and replanted again. And that is something I'm pretty amazed at. Because if I go to this, the yield we got on that for most of the way around was like 125% for those beans. As you can see for Field 2. I don't know how I managed that. We'll see. Field 3 is due for the second harvest. Hopefully that yield map will be a lot better. Field 1, well, it's growing at the minute. We can hopefully get that up better as well. Field 4 I did a bale contract on. I baled the whole field up, sold all the bales that it wanted me to sell, that I had to sell on it, and it still was only 80% complete, so I had to cancel that contract. So that was a bit of a waste of time. But first of all, let's get started. Let's run across, get the harvester going, and then I think we want to do a bit of expansion. I'm going to sell off some silage bales as well, because with the bunker fermented, I don't really need that anymore. So, yeah. Right, so let's get into our harvester. I think I've deleted these courses for some strange reason. Okay, and oh yeah, because I need to put that up, don't I? Yeah, of course. Right, so yeah, I deleted the courses. Bleh. I don't know what I was doing. Headlands, one pass. We'll do turns. 2 to 2 headlands because that was good. There's no fields, so no islands, so I don't need that. Gonna bounce that down too, just to give us a wee bit of an overlap. Of course, we want to make sure we get the straw out of this, so enable the straw swath. And first course. This is field 3, by the way. Bang. First course, drive blah 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 blah, auto drive, yeah. Fantastic. Drive it. Let's take the waypoints out. For the time being, anyway. And we'll go and get a tractor and a trailer to get onto that. Oh, no. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's handy. Slipping already? Okay, well we're on our way out, so we'll see. Bet you it's the gate. Told ya. Well done, McConsole. Nearest waypoint. Drive. Forgot about the gate, didn't I? Once I get around this corner, I'll open it again because I'm going to need it for the empty tractor. Taking your time doing a turn, but hey. Interesting. Okay, that's the turn on the course plate doing that. At least it's getting into the corners. Missed it a bit, but hey. I can live with it. If I really anal about it, I can come back and get that at a later date. So let's go ahead, jump into our unloading tractor. Do you know what? We'll probably just set that off from here, actually. So, empty the harvester. We are going for field number 3. And we're going to go to the silo dump. Put it on that. You can play there. And that should be good to go. Let's just follow it out, just to make sure. Me with auto drive, I've really only messed around with it on a map from the start, like Sosnovka. Creating my own courses and stuff. What was it? Nathan Young once said in the comments, is there any chance I could share the auto drive routes I've created on this map? Yeah, if I can work out how to do it, yeah, definitely. You might want to wait for another couple of hours of gameplay though, because there's not that many. So yeah. Also as well, if I do the auto drive courses, bang that up. Bud was in the comments. Sorry, Bud. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your surname because I'll probably just murder it. He was saying there in the comments when when you're set up your course play for chopping, use the lands function. It makes it a lot easier. He also then never heard of that lands function, so he expanded on that by saying I can choose up, down, racetrack, spiral, and lands for the courses. We'll definitely give that a shout. Always open to try new things, see how they work. He was also saying there though that Autodrive doesn't like to plan routes through waypoints or destinations. He sets up his network so the refills are on a side route. Think of it as setting up a train system. I think I know what you mean, and I think I've already sort of started that. I need to bring another tractor over. Hang on. Let's quickly run out to the field with this so I can show. As you can see, the bunker is fermented, ready to go. See, that is what I mean. So basically when I put the fuel one there, I should have that on like a side track so that the auto drive can go straight through that. I think that's what I mean. But if I take it out to the fill stations here on field 2, for quickness sake just today. Oh, that must be getting a good yield of that field if that needs emptied already. Excellent. So I think this is what Bud means, and if I do appreciate the comments, guys, and the feedback, because I mean, if this is if this is what you mean, and I'm on the right track, I appreciate the confirmation of it as well. So I'll take this up around here. So as you can see, what we've done though is a bit of a loop system there. It's messy, ignore that. Oh, why does that go all the way up there first? Ah, okay. Huh? I don't know what I've done here. I'm trying to work this out. No, I think you should be there. Yeah, okay. So, basically, as I say, field 2 is off on its own track, and course play can come straight ahead down, or it's on a separate side track, so it's a destination to stop at. And again, with the refill points here, auto drive can go round them this way, while the refill points are on just a separate track. I hope that's what you mean, Bud. Definitely, it's something I've found that works better for me. Let me just set that back to go to itself. Destination. I'll just take it to the fuel fill. I hope that's what you mean when you say that. Why aren't you emptying him? Drive to the combine pipe, yeah, come on. We pushing that again helps. I think it's because it's off the field. Because I have this set up that it doesn't leave the field, don't I? Or is it there? Void fruit, no. Restrict unloader to field. There you go. That should stop and start that again. Then it should leave the field to go and unload it. The reason I wanted it to stay on the field, it was doing mad turns in different fields and other, you know, going across roads and stuff, so maybe I'm wrong. Why aren't you working? I just needed a wee push. Sometimes that's all it takes, actually, is to get this to work, is that doing just that. Giving the tractor a bit of a push. Push! Right, okay. The hill's the problem here with the tip collisions. I'll just do the first bit myself then. It's not tipping properly because it's on a hill. That's the reason for it. Let's just set it out in flat land for the minute. That's okay. These things are sent to tries. See, because it was on a slant of the hill, it didn't pick it up. Hopefully that'll be the only time I've ever done this. Wow, the yield does look pretty good on this field, if I have to say so. It's starting to look better. Got 125% down at the bottom here, which is pretty good. We're up over 100 for the other side of the field, so yeah, excellent. Really wanted to get around to doing some purchasing and stuff here, so if I can get this going and then go and leave it. You go ahead. I am going to restrict you to the field again, because we like doing that to you. Apply. Drive. Okay, you can sit there and you can wait for your call. Okay, so let's just get you moved out of the way. And I know that the BGA is probably going to be the best place to sell at the moment, or silage bales, but excuse me, it's going to wait till midnight before it sells it, so I need some quick cash. So silage bales, wow, we're taking a big hit if we do it this way, don't we? Valley View Barn. Where's Valley View Barn? I think it's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, we're taking a big hit by waiting. Yeah, oh well. I want to get some cash in, guys, because if I go on down the comments here, I'll go through the comments in a second. There's a guy there, Thomas Lavandros, subbed and subscribed from Croatia. Well, hello from Croatia. Hello to Croatia. Welcome along. Always good to have loads of people. Okay, is that done? Jeff was saying on my I was asking about the Bullet Bill map, couldn't remember the name. Culver Park Farm, that's the one, Jeff. It was an absolutely fantastic map. I played about a bit in 17 on it. Watched it a lot in 15 when I was on the console, obviously never played it. Didn't really have too much of a chance to play in 17 with different projects going on. But yeah, I think if that came out for 19, it'd be the only one I get really excited about. It has been out for 19, it's just, it's not an official conversion, and to be honest, the conversion is a bit rubbish. more than a bit rubbish. It's unplayable. So, yeah. Chellington, though. I mean, I've been watching this in 15. This is obviously a 15 map. It was out in 17. But for 19, it has been expanded big time. I mean, it is a normal size of a map, but I don't know, whatever way Oxygen Dave has done this, it feels like 4x. Which is pretty good, man. It just has a bigger feeling about it. Oh, missed the weeds. Yeah, right on down. Magnus Olsen, glad to see you're back. Oh, thank you. Always good to be back. Cool to see the MF thing. Don't forget the 135 from Peter J. It's on the official mod hub. Take care, great video as always. Well, thank you. Magnus, I did have the 135 on this before I started recording, and it couldn't pull this empty bale trailer up a hill, which sort of is a bit really underpowered for this. I'll try and make some use for it though. Maybe if I find somewhere with a bit flatter land, maybe horses or something, maybe. Well, I do want to use some of the other, brands that I don't really use a lot in here, like of Voltra and stuff. Let's see, bale sales over in the corner. It was good to see you coming back and watching, guys. I mean, I greatly appreciated you showing up and supporting the channel. I mean, I only put the videos up, you guys make the channel, so always good to see you. Let's see if I can find out where this goes. I think it's down in here somewhere. Yeah, there's the trigger. Let's just unload it to the tractor. We'll just drive through, that should sell. $58 grand, that's not too shabby. Scroll down the comments a bit. Yeah, Dwight was saying that he was hoping we'd do a series in this map, and he pities the fool that doesn't like massive tractors. Well, if you've got a problem and nobody else can help, and if you can find me, you can call McConsole. Again, referring to the 18 van at the farm if you haven't noticed it. A great wee vehicle for just zooming around the map and finding things and basically finding things and oh, we go down here, did we? No. And also with the auto drive as well, it's a great one for just zooming about the map and expanding on our auto drive network. Tim Lee first. Nice video there, Thomas McConsole. Thank you, Tim. Tim was also asking, can we please do some horse hay with horse grass and sell the bales? Yeah, of course we can. I have a feeling we're going to have to do those all manually because I don't think the auto load is going to like those. I am lost. Where am I going? Oh, wrong way totally. Okay. Yeah, well, at least we're seeing the new farms. There's another farm we can look at in the future. Yeah, well, we'll look at that, yeah. So, basically you're asking, do some horse hay with horse grass and sell the bales. Are we going down here? I think. As I said, I think we need to expand. And I think we'll expand on and actually do the horses as well, man. Horses are always great money. What I would like to try and do though is to wrong side of the road. Is try to get some horse breeding up and going on this as well, because I've had that mod for a while and I've never really used it. I know it takes its time, but maybe try and get that up and set up and going as well. I'm not too sure how it's going to work with this map though. Can't see it making that big of a difference. Right. So 232. Let's get the rest of those bales sold, and we'll see if we can get our horse area up and going. Yeah, we'll come out that the other direction, I think. We got her. Also as well, guys, I mean, all I've done down here is cut and build this horse area. I had the animals cleaned out. Obviously they've pooped again. I think most of this episode is going to be look as if it's going to be running around just doing the odd bits and pieces. As you can see, guys, the hay's starting to build up. We're starting to get a nice pile of straw as well. Actually, tell you what, there's a bale barn down here, isn't there, somewhere? Let's see if it's driving all the way up there again. I know that it's not going to be the best price, but I just don't want to take all day selling bales. Maybe somewhere down here. Yeah, that's it there. There's the chickens. Finally started to get chicken eggs. They're not really giving me too many too fast, though. Jeez, we're right beside it there, weren't we? Oh. Drive around the farm for no reason. There we go. Tour the farm. That's what we'll call it. Tour the farm. Let's turn the auto load off. 37. Yeah, we'll live with it. Take our bale trailer back to work. Again, guys, this Unimog is a fantastic wee mod. I love it. So versatile. It does basically any job you want on the farm. It's got a bit of speed around it as well for doing this sort of work. So 270 grand, that should give us a lot of money. I want to expand on the animals as well. In fact, tell you what, we can get even more money right now. We get the contractor to sell the milk for us here. 4,300. Okay, well, we can't sell milk because the milk contractor's unavailable. I suppose we could always take it and sell it ourselves, but hey. Let's go to the map. Buy lands. And let's go get stuck into doing some horses. I think the horses are way down here. Yeah, there we are. That's our horses. And that's 71 grand, so buy that. Wow. We also need to buy some sort of field with it, don't we? Wow, 168 grand. That's only going to leave me 30, 36, 32, 141, 39. See, that's all the other side of the river, but there's a river runs there. 108. We're going to do grass work. Yeah, we'll buy that one. Okay, we need to take our plough down to there then. Horses, tractors. Let's have a look. Again, probably start off small, guys. I wanted to go maybe something different on this. I'm not really sure of these electric tractors. Class B is quite a lot. Fent, possibly. Maybe. Ford. Yeah, that's an idea. Got a lot of Ford. We TW10. Nice wee motor. Only thing is, guys, I don't like there's no wheel choices on it, and the trailer boards look, I don't know, they're just looking a bit square. It's only 49 grand though. Get cheaper ones than that. Got a lot of deers. Sent a link to a lot of deer mods, which are sort of don't know about them. There's that 135 that Magnus was talking about. So we do engine setup. Doesn't really matter. You see that? Doesn't change the horsepower. Headlights, wheel setup. No, we need something with the front loader on it. That is just, it looks nice, guys. It's just no power in it either. So it's good. I was going MB track. T4. Let's see what we got. Thatcher's standard. Front hydraulic, yes. Oh wow. I think they're for rice, actually. Trelleborg. Don't know. Tell you what, guys, let me know what you think about tractors. For now, I'm just going to run down with one of ours and apply. One of the ones we already have. Let's go get the plough on. I suppose I need to go and have a look and see as well what sort of food we're going to need for horses, so we'll have to buy some horses yet. But let's have a peek and see. The ploughs there. So yeah, we'll do your. We'll get some of the. Where am I going? Well, you're already on that course. 1 second. Let's just get rid of that. So horses, horse grass, horse beals. I suppose we don't really need to be near the horses to do it. Just be handy, I suppose, if we're gonna do horses as well. Let's see if we can work out how to get down here now. So yeah, guys, have a think on it. What sort of tractor brands do we want to use? And I'll send that by the time it comes around to the next recording. I'll probably have that one already up and going. I don't know, Voltra maybe? Just for difference? 'Cause we don't really use Voltra. Yeah. I haven't used Voltra since we made the Dear Johns. I think we're going on the right path. Plough's a bit wide. I'll say we'll create our auto drive course down here, but plough's a bit wide, so it's going to knock on the walls, isn't it? And again, that's why we're doing oats as well, for horses. Yeah, you'll get there in a minute. So we need to take a right here, I believe. Oh, that's a bit wide. And then, do I go down this next one? Can't do. Which is that it? No. It's a very pretty map, guys. Very pretty. Oh, here we are. Do I have any auto drive set up for this yet? Oh, I do. Excellent. Let's see where it takes us though. Ah, there's a sell point down here. That's why these are here. I believe this does a mad turn into a field as well, so I can get the trailer around. See, yeah, I couldn't get the trailer around that corner, so I had to do a mad turn into the field. Where does it start again? Let's see if we get one that's in the middle. We'll continue on with the recording then. So, dual track is that one there. We'll expand on our auto drive routes while we can. Oh, trees. Doesn't help. Again, guys, appreciate all the comments, likes, shares, and subscribes, so please continue to do so. Again, always nice to hear from you. Alright, so which way do we go here? That way. Towards the river. Which way is the river? That way there, look. Let's just swing it around here. The hedge is unclipped, so that's good. I'll bring back up my map. Oh, we're going to clip the bridge with this. No, we'll get across, go. Okay, here we are. We're down to the horses. Which is here. I don't really want to take that down into the yard though, because there's nowhere really to turn there to get it back out. So I will. I'll come back in a minute. Where's the field ball? 108. Which is up over this bridge. This must be one of the roads that floods whenever it rains. Like, you can see that sort of a wee bit of a water plane there. Pretty cool. So that's our 108 there, yeah? Okie dokie, and I'll just stop the auto drive course here. I can expand on that in the future. Okay, so let's take that off for the minute. Going to leave the plough here a second, because I want to go back and put a waypoint in for horses. Why we're going to plough the grass? Because I'm going to need to plant horse grass. So take that away from there. It's not a big field, but hey, I can live with it. So, referring back to what Bob? I want to say Bob. Bud, sorry, Bud. Apologies. Referring back to what Bud says, AutoDrive doesn't like to make a route through a destination, so it's always good to have what he thinks. He refers to it as train track, so a side track. So if I was to go like this and then hit this and then put the destination out here, so I'll call that horse farm. Okay, and then rejoin that up again. So AutoDrive now does not have to plan a route through a destination point, which I believe is what you were telling me. I may be wrong. Please, if I am, please do correct me. So let's take that away. Let's go and have a look at some horses before we see what we need here before we finish up. So, horse barn area. Let's get the water trough set up, which I seen around here somewhere. There's there. So into that we press G, R, and if I press Q and that does that quicker. Put that at the end. Okay, yeah, okay, sorry, G. I have to put this one in first. And we'll put that one there. Yep, that'll do. So that's the water trough setup. Horse barn area is probably here. I'm just going to buy a couple for the minute. I always like the Pintos, don't know why. Okay, confirm. Let's see what the horses now take, food wise. Rocky and Velvet. So we've given them oats, grass, dry horse grass. Oh, we can also ferment the horse grass. And carrots. Okay, I don't have any carrots. Oops. That's okay. We can get, I'm sure something got going for carrots in a bit. Put the water in. Annual pen extension, guys. If you're not using it, get it. It's handy. That's okay. It'll sort itself out in a second. Let's go and get this field plowed up. I'm liking this mod. You know, it's not. No other reason. It's not. It's nothing special, but I just like this mod. This tractor. It's very stable. So, get the plow back on. We'll probably have a cheap baler we can get down here as well. Let's see if we bringing one up down from the farm. Open the gates. There we are, through it. Okay, unfold that, close the gate again. Oh, everything's bad down here. So let's jump onto here. I am going to create the field, guys, for the simple reason being that it doesn't go right to the edges, and we're going to be doing grass here. So we don't really need that much of a bigger space to turn around. So if I zoom out a bit, drop that. We're going to allow create fields, and let's do a bit of ploughing. There's no point going that deep into that side. Oh, that's a tree. We're right on the side of the map here too, look. I'm hitting the collision of the map, that's what I'm doing. Let's just bring it out a bit then. Get it as close as we can without causing too much of an issue. Don't think there'll be much agriculture down here at the moment anyway. So we're just going to be more or less horsing about. Haha, bit-umch. We'll need to get our oats growing as well, because we'll need to get some food out for them horses. And this is going to be our horse grass field then, Tim, so hopefully this is what you were referring to. Slowing down for traffic, lovely. Let's just swing that around. Back it into the corner. Of course, you know, course play's never going to get all of that far into there, but hey. We'll get it done. There you go, guys, some manual plan. You don't often see me doing this. Swing you round. Put a bit of a corner in there. There you go. I might as well just go ahead and finish this one myself. It's not that big of a field, it'll take me that long. Say, once the grass goes down, we only need to plough it once anyway, so hey. Oh wow, we're really running over here. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and shall see you all in the next episode then. Bye for now.